out of every single current feud Roman Reigns has right in front of him, Roman Reigns versus The Rock, Roman Reigns versus Cody 3, Roman Reigns in the Bloodline Civil War Part 2, one genuinely catches my eye unlike the others, and that is Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins. Now, 11 years ago, I got into professional wrestling, and around the time I started to watch the show weekly, I remember Daniel Bryan going to confront the Authority right after he got cashed in on, and then he got jumped by the Shield. And those three guys went from young me's among my most hated groups of people because I was young and I was just getting into wrestling. I went, I don't like these guys. What are they doing? To one of the most... Every time, and I saw someone phrase it like this, and there could be no better way to put this. The Shield were like a group of superheroes with how they were moving. The Shield were flawless. The Shield were what the Nexus should have been. They are a perfect example for what your faction should be, especially when you're involving rookies, especially when you're involving multiple people coming into the WWE, because you wind up caring about all members involved. You look at all of them involved. They are all serving their own different purposes in the faction. At the same time, they were a brotherhood. Before I get into any further in this video, because this is mainly going to be me rambling on about my thoughts with Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, and the fact that this is the most hype feud for Roman Reigns in the coming year or two. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you like daily wrestling content, because your boy is here with it. Also feel free to peep the Twitch, the main YouTube, and the Discord for some more wrestling and variety content, as well as for maybe even some stuff involving some of y'all. But back with this video. I love the fact with Triple H and how he books things as compared to the previous man that was in charge. You shall not be named. You and I both know who. But quite frankly, is the fact that these wrestlers past, whether it be distant past or recent past, actually gets acknowledged. The fact that Roman Reigns, a good 10 years later, still remembers the ending of the Shield and has never gotten over it, which is valid and realistic. I mean, if you switch up on me, you betray me, I have my full trust and then some in you, and you stab me in the back, and on top of that, it cascades into my life becoming significantly worse. Because if you remember, not even a year later, we were already at that point with Roman Reigns being so ill-received by the crowd. There's two key moments in the character of Roman Reigns that is important, and that is when the Shield got broken up and that 2015 Royal Rumble. That 2015 Royal Rumble would not happen if that Shield didn't break up. And in general, those two moments kind of paved the way for the creation of the Tribal Chief. This feud has so much history in it. And that's also another reason why I'm so glad we did not have Seth turn heel. Because at WrestleMania, it really felt like the ultimate, I've done a lot of bad, it's time for me to genuinely redeem myself sort of move. And the fact that when Seth came out, and I could go and make a full video, maybe I will sometime soon, make a video where I just talk about all the nice little intricate details within the WrestleMania match, with Seth coming out, calling himself the Shield for Cody, and then coming out with the Shield's entrance, knowing that Roman Reigns has never and may never get over the ending of the Shield, bringing that steel chair, knowing that Roman Reigns couldn't resist himself. Even from their previous rivalry, where they were both heels, yet Seth was toying with Roman Reigns from the very second he stepped to his door, hitting him with that Shield theme song, or the beat of the Shield's theme song when he knocked on the door and walked in. I am hyped for Cody Roman 3, because it does seem I would be surprised if we didn't do Cody Roman 3. I'd be hyped especially for a Roman Rock, as well as the Bloodline Civil War Part 2, with Roman, Jimmy and Jay versus Solo, Jacob, and Tama Tonga. But when it comes from a storytelling perspective, that is one of the reasons why this whole storyline with Roman and Cody was so amazing, because it had so many years, so much history behind it, and so much lore packed into it, to where the overbooking made sense. Even without the need for overbooking in this match between Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, you know it is going to be an absolute amazing match. It is going to be a match with a lot of lore, a lot of backstory, a lot of personal feelings towards one another. And I could see this also being the potential gateway to a babyface Roman Reigns. But I don't know. Y'all let me know y'all's thoughts down in the comments below. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, thanks for talking with your boy. We're out.